Hello everyone, and welcome to our Assassin's Creed Origins Let's Play. Today we continue our adventure with Burnt Offerings.
Have you come to bring me home? Tell Annen I will not leave my brother.
Annen did not send me. But these cliffs are not safe for a woman alone. There are bandits, soldiers.
Let them try and take me. It was one of those vultures who defiled Ranafer's tomb.
Something was taken.
He was taken. The tomb desecrated and the bodies stolen. And his amulet, the scarab I made to protect him.
I will find the Nekatiadets who did this.
His mastaba is at the top of the necropolis. But why would you help me?
Bayek. A man's car must not be trapped in these shallow sands.
So say the ancient songs. I am Raya. I will return to the village. Find me there.
They have plundered the tombs of the Pharaohs, and now they disturb our brothers and sons. They took a hammer to the wall. No one would hear them this far from the village. A blacksmith's mark. An A within a sphere. The blacksmith in Set Ma'at. Could he be the A on the hammer's handle? What they did not steal, they destroyed. Ranafer was an embalmer. He prepared the dead for the Duat. A few ceremonial wrappings. They took the bodies. But where? Raya, I was looking for the blacksmith.
He is in chains on his way to the fort.
Why would they arrest him?
I ran down from the dunes to tell him of your kindness and found the edict. But you also came looking for my husband?
A hammer was used to break the walls of your brother's tomb.
The handle. This is Annen's mark. You think he... Never. Ranafer was my only blood.
Then why take an innocent man?
You are not a calf, Bayek. Guileless at the teat. The soldiers care only for their own pleasures.
And they rob our ancestors to do it. I will find the truth of this, Raya.
Amun lead you to it, Bayek.
The soldiers arrested the blacksmith. Took him to their camp in the Valley of the Kings.
Alright, so we're going to call up our trusty companion here and see if we can't locate our target. Does look like our target is actually in captivity, which is always an interesting thing to find oneself in. Of course, there does appear to be quite a bit of military as per the usual, so it's not really going to be a cakewalk, but by this point, are we ever really expecting a cakewalk? I mean, I feel like that would be foolish to assume that things will work out as they are intended. That is quite a steep fall down there, so it looks like we're actually going to be kind of double timing it back just a little bit here. Now, while we may be an assassin, jumping that far down probably isn't really good for our health. So, obviously, going to be heading all the way back down here to the very bottom. We did call over our companion just to kind of bug these guys over here. I didn't actually think it was necessary. I mean, I don't foresee these guys being too big of an issue, but just in the off chance that they decided to be a little bit more of a pain, I figured it might be nice to kind of get that.
They will attack on sight here.
Liberate them from those thieving bandits.
I definitely think we're probably going to have to kill everybody in this small village. It's unfortunate for them, but the reality is that I don't really know how we're going to get over to our target here without really taking everybody out. Of course, I mean, we can get over to him, but actually doing anything further is going to be tricky.
أبوه فايجش وعايز شاس بحيار هتفو مسير.
Alright, so of course we're going to chain this throw. We're actually going to take this guy out of commission here, so this should help us out just a little bit here. Unfortunately, it does appear that we still have somebody looking for us. We're actually going to try to inch our way out of here as quickly as possible.
A bold rescue from under the noses of those Greek shit-eaters. So what do you need of me?
Information. A hammer with your mark was used in a tomb robbing.
Thought, cock. Perhaps because my tools were stolen by those dung beetles hiding in the cliffs. But you look like a man who could scare the bull from his cow. Come, let us get back what is mine.
Wait. They have taken more than your tools. They have taken the dead. Your kin, Ranofair.
I will wear their testes as a necklace.
Return to your wife. I will go. She cannot lose both her men.
You're right. Make them piss themselves before Osiris.
They do not fear the gods. They will fear me.
Now, of course, we're actually doing some additional recon at the moment. I'm actually curious to see how many military individuals are over here. It does appear that we have spotted, for the most part, everybody. But in doing so, we also identified that basically there isn't really a way to get in here without being detected. So, we'll give it a try. But I definitely would not put all my eggs into one basket on this, unless this grass goes all the way up to the very top here. I think we've kind of reached about as far as we're going to be able to get without killing every single person in the small area here. Now, of course, we could also use sleeping darts. I guess we could put several of these guys to sleep, which might be kind of beneficial. Obviously, standing up, they get a little antsy.
Hey, what? And now.
This is monstrous. Burning the bodies to get to the treasures. It will break Raya's heart to know his fate. But I should return the amulet.
Back in one piece, huh? Made those cockless dogs answer to the ram god.
I found the bandits, but I could not save your brother's earthly form, Raya.
Thank you. Any more was too much to hope for.
Here, the amulet.
No. It was for him to aid his passage in the Duat. Keep it. Perhaps it can protect you.
The Way of Hearts will not punish him for the crimes of others, Raya.
We will see him again in the eternal fields, my wife.
This gives me comfort. Emhotep, Bayek.